Hey folks, just wanted to come on and do a video about mindset and my opinion on mindset and how to be in a positive mindset. Now, I'm not going to come on here and start telling you I'm a life coach or a mindset coach, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know, but anything you listen to in this video, it's my opinion, what I do, and it's just advice. You can listen to it or you don't have to, whatever, it's just my advice. But these are things I've tried to introduce to my life this year to try and improve my mindset and to try and improve my mental health, to try and stay in a positive place and not let negative stuff drag me down. Personally, in my mind, society is designed to drag people down. Your mind is being programmed every day without you even seeing it to be negative, to be in a negative headspace, to fear the fucking world, to think the worst about everything and just not be positive. Like if you listen to the news every day, when you turn on the news in the morning, 9 times out of 10, the stories in the news are complete fucking madness. Sadness, sorrow, someone's been stabbed, something's been blew up, someone's car was stolen, someone got raped. It's always fucking mental, crazy, sad stories. Stuff you don't want to listen to. I really, it's see if that stuff happens, it's terrible, it's sad, it really is, but I don't want to fucking know about it. I really don't. Like why not turn on the radio and hear about good news? About, I don't know, someone saved a fucking cat from a tree, or a man saved someone's life, or why not put that stuff in the news? Why always the negative mad shite, like riots and fights and wars and whatever? Second thing, social media, scrolling the news feed. Social media is amazing. I rely on social media so much for my work, so do many other people. Social media is great for so much, but it's also such a negative place you can be sometimes. You ever notice when you scroll down your news feed, the amount of fucking bad content that's out there, people getting bullied, videos of fights, videos of places getting blew up, videos of things getting stolen and stuff. Do you ever notice, or videos of people getting fucking beheaded and all? What who puts that in fucking social media? But anyway, what I'm saying is, if you ever scroll past one of these videos, just look at how many times it gets shared and how many views it gets. Hundreds of fucking thousands of times. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, sorry, in Derry, when all that madness kicked off and there was rioting and someone got shot and killed, video after video after video, share, like, comment. All I seen in my newsfeed for days was videos of these fucking riots. I don't want to see that stuff in my newsfeed. That's negative content. If someone in Derry 2 weeks ago would have done something great, like, I don't know, a sports person went off and did something amazing, like won a medal somewhere, or someone just did something good. I can't think of a great example off the top of my head, but if someone did something really good and positive, and someone put a video about that out, or a post, or someone saved someone's life, let's say, someone pulled someone off the bridge or something, or stopped someone overdosing, that video would get shared a few times, maybe a couple of hundred, a couple of thousand. It would not get anywhere near the attention that those negative, crazy videos get. Just wouldn't. People like latching on to negative stuff and sharing it and ranting about it and raving about it. People it's just the way society's trained to be, just happens. And if you're scrolling through all that shite and commenting through all that shite in your newsfeed every day, trust me, it affects your mindset. You might not see it happening to you immediately, straight away. It's your subconscious mind, straight away, it happens. Another thing is TV channels, like the soaps, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders, Hollyoaks, all that stuff. These are the worst for it. All them TV programs ever about are people getting raped, people getting fucking murdered, people having affairs, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And I know it's only a TV show, but why would you want to watch that? Why would you want to watch programs that are full of drama and madness and sadness and sorrow? Why the fuck would you want to watch that stuff? Again, your subconscious mind, negative thoughts, negative energy, this stuff carries over to the way you feel and the way you go about your day. Trust me, it does. Major things then, those 3 things contribute towards your mindset, but not as much as probably what I'm going to talk about now. The people you surround yourself with, who is in your circle, what kind of people do you associate yourself with, positive people or negative people? Because the people you spend the most time with are the people you're going to imitate and be like every day. Again, you won't see it happening, but it happens. It's happened to me before. I've had friends before that were negative, always had problems with other people, always wondered how people did well, slagged other people off, and I find myself doing that, slagging people off and doing this and that, and just being a shite person. It fucking happens, trust me. If you're around negative people all day, you'll become a negative person. If you're around positive people all day, like-minded people who want to do well, who want to see you do well, you will do well, and you'll want to see them do well. You'll be in a good mindset, a good headspace. These are the sort of people you want to be around. See if you're with someone and they're constantly slagging people off or asking you, how do you think he does so well for himself or this or that? Get them as far away from you as possible. If someone's negative or someone bullies other people, slags other people, or they just have a problem with the fucking world, get them out of your life. It doesn't matter how good a friend they are or if they're a family member, it doesn't matter. It's hard to get rid of them, but fucking get rid of them. Like, this whole mindset of, I don't know if it's just in Derry or if it's everywhere. Someone pulls up outside the gym in a fucking beautiful car. First thing, I wonder how you paid for that. I wonder what he's doing to do that. He must sell some fucking drugs to get that car. No, maybe he just fucking works hard. Maybe he owns a business. Maybe PT 70 people a week and never leaves the fucking gym to work hard for it. Maybe she studied for years on end and was skint for fucking 15 years. And now she finally has money to herself to buy a car she's fucking worked hard for. Maybe people actually do work hard and don't get stuff handed to them. Or they don't have to be doing something bad, they have something fucking good. See this whole mindset of, I wonder what he did to do that. Or I wonder what she's doing. How does she have that and I don't? Get that out of your fucking head. People work hard. Maybe you should focus on learning from that person and thinking, I wonder what he or she actually did to get that car. Like, really? What sort of hard work and dedication did they put into their life or into their career to earn that sort of money, to have a nice house, to go on holidays, to have nice clothes, to have a nice car? Maybe focus on that, learn from these people, channel your energy into doing something good and giving yourself a nice lifestyle. Instead of wondering why other people have things you don't, stop being jealous and insecure and trying to bring these people down. It's not going to bring you up. Focus on yourself and focus on being a better person and being good at I don't know, whatever you're good at. Go out and get a job and work hard and fucking try and earn a bit of money and have a nice life instead of wondering why people do and you don't. So, rambled off a bit there. So the people you surround yourself with are the people you're going to be the most like. Like, if I see someone with a beautiful car, like I've always wanted a Mercedes Benz, and I have one, but I've always wanted like a Range Rover, an X5, and I see people with these beautiful cars, and I would never think, I wonder what he's doing to get that there. Why don't I have a car like that? I say to myself, someday I'm going to have a car like that. I'm going to work my fucking ass off, and someday I'm going to have a Range Rover or an X5. I don't care how much I have to sacrifice to get it. It's something I've always wanted to have. I've always wanted to have a nice big house. I've always wanted to have money for my kids to take them on holidays and buy them nice things. I've always wanted to have a few pounds in my pocket. Now, money's not everything, but these are just goals I have. I've always wanted my kids to look up to me and say, my dad's successful in life. My dad drives a nice car. He's a good job. We're comfortable. We don't have to stress about these sort of things. I can focus on spending time with my children. They can have the things I didn't have when I was a kid. I will look at those things and motivate myself to try and get them, rather than look at someone and wonder how the fuck he got it and think negative things about him or her. You know what? Why be that way? If you're in that headspace where you're having to bring others down to try and feel better about yourself, your life's not going too well. Trust me. And if you're posting bullshit about people on social media, about other people, that's doing fuck all for you, mate. Nothing. It's just making you look worse. Like, there's people that post shite about me on social media and I couldn't give two fucks about them because they're way down here. And I'm not saying I'm an amazing person, but if someone's trying to bring me down, something's wrong with them. Something's bringing you down, something's wrong with them, not with you. So, I know I rambled off a wee bit there, but those are just a few things that I've introduced this year after seeking help and counselling to try and be in a better headspace. So avoid listening to the news, avoid scrolling through negative shite on social media. I genuinely don't scroll news feeds. People ask me all the time, did you see this, did you see that? I genuinely didn't, because I don't scroll news feeds. Third thing is, stop watching bullshit TV like soaps. Introduce different things into your life. Read books, mindset books. Read books that are going to educate you. Watch films that are going to educate you. Watch films that are going to make you fucking laugh. Not cry or fucking be miserable. Stay away from negative people. Surround yourself with positive people. Even if that means being on your own for a while, it doesn't fucking matter. Get rid of those people. Stop looking at others and wondering how they're doing so well and you're not. And get your head down and just fucking do well, and you'll be where you want to be. Have goals, set them, work towards them. It's easy to be negative and bring others down and be sad and be in the dumps and wonder why your life's shite. Sometimes life's hard, it fucking is. And it's hard to be positive every day. but it's too easy to be negative and be in a bad headspace. Try these things for a while, and trust me, I guarantee your life will get a bit better. These all seem crazy, and I'm not on here to say I'm going to save your life or these things are going to change your life drastically. They might not. Again, it's just my opinion. It's just things I've done. It's just how I view things. You might like the video. You might not like the video. I don't really care. It's just something I posted. If one person watches this video and find it beneficial and it helped their mindset, I'm a happy man. There's people out there who are going to watch this video and think it's bullshit. Again, I don't care, because you still watch it, and that's just it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I rambled on a good bit, but that's just some things I have done this year to try and improve my mindset, and it honestly has worked. Recently, I've never been in a better place mentally than I have been. I'm so busy with clients. I'm grateful for them all. Me and my beautiful fiance just got engaged. 4 beautiful children, 3 children, a great stepson. Family I haven't spoken to in a while has recently reached out, and we're making up. All the friends that are in my life at the minute need to be in my life. The friends that aren't in my life shouldn't be in my life, and I see that now. I'm having great success with Strongman, and yeah, life could not be better at the minute for me, and all those things contribute towards it. So yeah, hopefully the video was helpful. Sorry for rambling on again. If it helps you, brilliant. If it doesn't, scroll past it, unfollow me, delete me, whatever. Have a nice day, folks. Thank you.